Hello everyone, you are watching content by Nagraj. Today's headlines: India's power consumption rises 10% in April to February to 1,375 billion units, surpasses full fiscal energy supplies year ago. Oil pipeline with India will play vital role in ensuring fuel security in Bangladesh, says Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Hindenburg fallout: Adani Group suspends work on 34,900 crores petchem project. Fantasy sports platform Fantasy Akhada raises $11 million in funding. SEBI takes stricter approach in IPO clearance, returns draft paper of six companies. India should target 350 billion exports through e-commerce by 2030, needs separate policy, says GTRI. US bank crisis, banking sector, mutual funds lost 6% in a week. D2C brand Zouk raises $3 million led by Stellaris Venture Partners. Global apparel markets seesawing, US will rebound in CY24, says Gokaldas Exports. Sri Renuka Sugars eyes to grow its green energy portfolio. We have to set target to contribute 33% of global milk production by 2033 to 2034, says Home Minister Amit Shah. Union government must reduce number of central schemes to ease financial burden on states, says Bihar Finance Minister. G. Krishna Kumar takes over as CMD of BPCL. Government invites application for RBI Deputy Governor post. Solar tech platform ARM raises $5 million in funding from Havana Climate Fund. HDFC considering to raise 57,000 crores debt via NCDs. US bank fallout proves importance of ensuring prudent asset liability management, says Shaktikant Das. Government sets accounting norm to recognize past errors. Parent of Silicon Valley Bank seeks bankruptcy protection. Sugar output falls slightly to 28.18 mn ton till March 15 of 2022-2023 marketing year, says ISMA. Rupee rises 18 paisa to 82.58 against US dollars. SEBI makes stringent disclosure norms for foreign portfolio investors. RBI's rigorous supervision keeps Indian banks healthy, says CII President Sanjeev Bajaj. PhonePe raises 200 million in additional funding from Walmart. Gold loan startup Yellow Metal gets $3 million funding led by MSA Novo. VA Tech Wabak bags 800 crores order from Dhaka WASA. Stripe nearly halves valuation to $50 billion following $60.5 billion raise. Health tech startup Save in to focus on partnerships, eyes five-fold growth. Supreme Court stays Bombay High Court order permitting private firm chairperson to travel to UAE. Ecofy ties up with Mahindra Solarize to finance rooftop solar installations. Startups with good business models will continue to attract money, says Amitabh Kant. My TVS picks Oracle Fusion cloud applications to drive business growth. Kabira Mobility secures 50 million funding. Center names Deepak Mohanty as a chairperson of the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. Truecaller opens its first office outside Sweden in Bengaluru. TCS MD Gopinathan quits. Kriti Vasan appointed CEO designate. ADIA signs $500 million check for 10% stake in Lenskart at $4.2 billion valuation. SaaS firm Wingify to expand presence in APAC and Latin America. South Indian jewelry market still underexplored, says GJEPC. PhonePe racks up additional $200 million from Walmart in ongoing fundraise. Credit Suisse $54 billion lifeline gives global banks tentative respite. Sensex hiked 355.06 points, Nifty hiked 114.45 points. Auto app Nammayatri looks to crowd build its offerings. India hosts roundtable on millets to strategies production and consumption globally. Influencer marketing startup One Impression raises $10 million in funding led by PUBG maker Krafton. Indian startups have deposits worth $1 billion in Silicon Valley Bank, says Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship IT Raju Chandrasekhar. AI startup Adaptive raises $350 million in fresh funding. Large number of Indian unicorns will become profitable in next 24 months, says Sequoia's Rajan Anandan. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe and share my video.